Hello and welcome to Wellington Place. My name is Pavia, I'm the Head of Development for MEPC and also Acting Commercial Director for Wellington Place. So it's down to me really to give you an update on what's been going on at Wellington Place in the last 12 months and what will be going on in the next 12 months and beyond. Just a little over 2 years ago we signed a pre-let of 375,000 square foot to HMRC and NHS Digital, which was really a game changer for MEPC as a business and for Wellington Place as a destination. And I'm pleased to say that we're 2 months from completing the building and handing over. We're also on site with Full Wellington Place. We started that a little over 9 months ago, and within 3 months of that we were approached by Sky Betting and Gaming. The stars must have been aligned. They were going through a takeover and their new owners decided they needed a new corporate headquarters consolidating the 100,000 square foot they had at Wellington Place already. 2 months ago we managed to sign a pre-let on the whole of Full Wellington Place, which we now need to get on with our next building, 11 and 12, which is going to be our largest speculative development to date. And I'm sitting of course in 3 Wellington Place, which we completed a little over 18 months ago, and within 9 months of completion of that building it was 97% let. I really want to tell you also about an important study we carried out at Wellington Place this year. The study was undertaken by Hatchery Generous on the economic and social value of Wellington Place, how the investment contributes to the wider social agenda for our country. We don't just build buildings, we build communities, we build business communities. Something else I would like to tell you about is an initiative that really came about from a conversation in a pub with Waits a couple of years ago, where we sort of realised that actually on the back of the pre-let to HMRC, there was a lot of people who were going to benefit from that pre-let. Obviously our investors were going to benefit, Waits were going to benefit, and we thought, how can we use that platform to maybe benefit people that are completely unrelated to the scheme? And so we came up with this idea about, could we use this project to change a few people's lives? Work with local charities to identify people at risk, give them an opportunity on the site. I'm delighted to say that 3 people have gone through that programme, driven by Waits. They've worked with these people in terms of their challenges in their personal lives. To think if every major project in the UK took 3 homeless people off the streets, imagine what difference that would make. Here at Wellington Place, we've also created a partnership programme with inner city schools. The first event was named actually the Wellington Place Women of the Future, and 45 young female students came to Wellington Place and basically met a number of influential people within the businesses here to talk about what career prospects there are and to really instil some confidence that, in terms of the world is changing. There's no limits. There needs to be gender balance for those industries to be completely successful. So you might ask, what's next? Have we got anything left to do? Wellington Place is now recognised as the premier business district in Leeds, but actually we're only half finished. So imagine what it's going to be like when it's fully complete. It's been a hugely successful commercial office development, and we worked very hard with the local council to improve the outline consent, to change the uses from residential to commercial offices, really cements the next phase at Wellington Place and allows us to really concentrate on doing what we do best here, and that is creating a business district within the heart of Leeds.